Oh, we got your x-rays back. What did you say happened again?
He already told you. He slipped and fell on one of his son's toys while we were having dinner.
And what is your relation to the patient?
I'm his, friend.
Yep, just a really good friend.
Best buddies.
Right. Well, when you said you fell on a toy, we were kind of expecting a Lego, maybe a race car, but instead we found an entire Mr. Potato Head stuck inside you. Here, take a look. The only thing we could salvage was one of his ears.
What does this mean?
Well, we're gonna have to check you in, keep you overnight, and have surgery tomorrow.
Oh, I knew we should have stuck with the Ken doll. I'm sorry, honey. I mean, buddy.
And I've already contacted your emergency contact and let her know everything, so.
Oh no. Who's your emergency contact? Oh, please tell me it's your mother. No, it's Jeffrey, my wife.
What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, don't worry. He's fine.
Who are you?
Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm, he's my, we're in the same church group. Drinking buddies.
Oh.
It's, drinking church group.
Okay, but how did you end up in the hospital?
I got a hernia. Praying too hard.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. What's this? Why do you have a Mr. Potato Head ear? Let me see that.
No, I can explain.
Really? How does a drinking church group meeting end with you sticking a Mr. Potato Head up your ass?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Huh. So does my lawyer. Ooh, burn. Afternoon, Mr. Kotak. Your girl Betty's here to sit with you and make sure you don't rip out that IV.
You the ugliest sitter yet.
Oh, Mr. Kotak, I heard you made the last sitter cry. We do not tolerate that sort of language here.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Huh? You're so ugly, your reflection clocks out early.
Mr. Kotak.
You're so ugly, you make onions cry.
You're so ugly, your ancestors are looking down like we did not survive wars for this.
You can't talk to me like that.
Can't talk how? Like you're so ugly, your birth certificate is an apology letter.
You're so ugly, your reflection needs therapy.
You already used a reflection joke. You're so ugly, your phone unlocks itself so it doesn't have to look at you.
You're so ugly, you make blind kids cry.
You're so ugly, you make blind kids grateful.
You're so ugly.
You're so ugly, when your mama dropped you off at school, she got fined for littering.
You're so
ugly, Google suggests beauty tips when I type in your name. Betty, I can relieve you now if you want to get lunch. I already ate, and per usual, I left no crumbs. Bye, Felicia.
Oh,
There you are! A patient has been demanding ice for 20 minutes now. Where have you been? This is so not slay!
no!
IV pump beeping.
Because it's haunted.
No, because it's not working. That type of oversight can compromise patient care.
First of all, welcome to the unit.
Thank you.
Second, the pump is beeping because the patient bent their arm to scratch their ass. It's working just fine.
Well, beeps equals stopped, and stop means problem. You need to be more vigilant.
Vigilant? How long have you been a doctor, Dr. Lee?
3 months.
Well, I've been a nurse long enough to know the difference between a problem and a noise.
Well, in med school...
In med school, they teach medicine. Here, we teach reality. Sir, stop scratching your ass!
The beeping stopped?
Oh my god. Am I magic?
Well, just...
There is no well just.
Well, just...
Both respectfully and disrespectfully, I've been patrolling this floor since before you were dissecting frogs in your high school biology class.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Up. Life lesson. If you're new, listen. If you're loud, learn. And if your nurse tells you that it's fine,
It's fine.
there's donuts in the break room. You can have one. And thank Nurse Eileen for bringing them in on the way out. I need a verbal confirmation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Ben, I got a patient in room 2 who needs an MRI for a potential PE.
Yeah, so?
So, they're 750 pounds and there's no way they're gonna fit inside our MRI machine. What am I supposed to do here?
Call the zoo.
Well, there's no need to be rude.
No, seriously, call the zoo. They have giant MRI machines for their animals and they let us use it sometimes for our larger patients.
What? That can't be real.
Oh, it's real. Here, I already dialed them. Just ask.
Hello, Wild Acre Zoo.
Hey, I'm a nurse at the hospital down the street. We have a rather large patient here.
Oh, no more MRIs.
What?
You guys keep on sending your patients over to us, and last week one of them got stuck inside of the machine and died.
What do you mean they died?
They had a heart attack inside of the machine and then they died. So we are no longer offering our services.
What am I supposed to do here? They're too big for our MRI. They die in your MRI. Where am I supposed to send them? I am running out of options here.
Well, have you tried the aquarium?
Have I tried the aquarium? What's their number? Honey, please, you have to drink something. It's been 2 days.
No!
What seems to be the problem?
I'm here for IV fluids. I need hydration that goes directly into my veins so it doesn't touch the popcorn.
Popcorn.
2 nights ago, I really wanted popcorn. So I did. I ate popcorn. 2 bags of popcorn.
Okay.
Then I remembered something in school. My science teacher told us that popcorn expands in water. So I tested it, and it did. It expanded.
What? Oh.
If I drink fluids, it will touch the popcorn and crush my baby.
Ma'am, this is you. Okay? This is your stomach. This is your uterus. When you eat food, it gets digested in your stomach.
And when I drink water, popcorn expands, baby die.
No! Food here. Baby here. They're in 2 separate places.
It tastes better than popcorn.
Thank you, nurse. Don't thank me. This happens all the time, especially with watermelon seeds.
I had watermelon last night.
No!
Excuse me, I've pressed this button 3 times. Do you people even work here?
We do. We just don't teleport.
I asked for a blanket 20 minutes ago.
Correct. And in that 20 minutes, we have saved a life, started 2 IVs, and convinced a grown man to stop eating his own hair.
Well, that's not my problem. I'm paying you to get me a blanket when I pressed a button to get me a blanket.
Right. Okay. Let's clarify something. Are you bleeding?
No.
Are you having a heart attack?
I mean,
According to your vitals, you are stable. You are not waiting because we don't care. You are waiting because you are currently alive and stable.
hey, I don't like your tone.
I can have an even worse tone if you like, because this is not customer service. This is healthcare. This is not a Burger King. You will not be having it your way. Here's your blanket. You see how you got it even after speaking to me like that?
I want to speak to your manager.
Go ahead. Call them. The only person managing me is Jesus himself. Here's a life lesson. If you're scared, just say that. If you're in pain, say that. But if you're rude, you're gonna make this day a whole lot longer for yourself. All you need to say now,
Thank you.
thank you for what?
Thank you for the blanket.
We advocate best for our patients who remember we're human. And for the record, next time you hit that call light, say please. Makes it connect faster.
Tips from the ER. Chest pain. If you are 35 or younger and you are experiencing chest pain, it's most likely not a heart attack. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen. If you've been smoking a pack a day since you were 18, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. But in my experience, it's pretty rare, and it's more likely one of these 3 things. Number 1, stress and anxiety. Your body physically tightens up when you're stressed. Your chest gets tight, your heart races, and it feels exactly like what you think a heart attack feels like, but it's not. Can it lead to a heart attack over time? Probably, but it's more likely your body telling you that something in your life needs to change. I don't know what that is. That's between you and your therapist. Number 2, you pull the muscle in your chest. Maybe you were at the gym. Maybe you were moving furniture. Maybe you sneezed a little too hard and now you're convinced that you're dying. You're probably not dying. You need rest, maybe some ice, and the humility to admit that you overdid it. Number 3, and my personal favorite, you smoked too much weed. I'm not judging you, but your heart is racing, your chest is tight, and everything feels very wrong and very urgent, but it's not.
Breathe, drink some juice.
Get a snack, call your mom. You're gonna be fine. You're just not gonna be fine for a little while, and that is entirely your fault. Now, if you are over 35, closer to 40 and above, different conversation. Chest pain, shortness of breath, pain radiating down your left arm. You come in immediately. And women, your symptoms may look completely different. Nausea, jaw pain, back pain, abdominal pain, extreme fatigue. None of that sounds like a heart attack, which is exactly why women wait too long to come in. Don't. If something feels wrong, get your ass to the ER. Tips from the ER. Code Blue. If you ever hear those two words over the loudspeakers of a hospital, it means someone somewhere in this building has either stopped breathing or their heart has stopped working. Either way, we gotta get to them right now or they're gonna die. Which means a team of doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, and whoever else can get their pants on are running down those hallways to save that poor unfortunate soul's life. So if you are in the hallway when Code Blue is called, move! Get up against the wall, step into a room, do whatever you have to get out of the way. Move! A Code Blue in the hallways is like sirens on the streets. Pull to the right and let us through! Because the person we're running to doesn't have time for you to figure out what's happening. Every second that person's heart isn't beating, brain cells are dying. We have minutes. Sometimes less. Why do they call it a Code Blue? When your heart stops beating and you stop breathing, your body stops getting oxygen. And when your body stops getting oxygen, you turn blue. That's the color we're racing against. Code Blue! Tips from the ER. Code Red. If you hear Code Red over the loudspeakers of a hospital, it means somewhere in this building there's a fire. So run! I'm kidding. When there's a Code Red, you'll notice all healthcare workers trying to close every door in the building. It may feel like they're trying to trap you in to burn, but it's actually to prevent the fire from spreading too quickly. We want to contain any and all fires to one place to buy us time. Because half the people in this building can't just get up and walk out. They're on ventilators. They're mid-surgery. They're sedated. They're hooked up to machines that are keeping them alive. So when Code Red is called, we contain. We stay to help protect the people who can't protect themselves. If you are someone who is capable of walking, you may be asked to evacuate. But more likely than not, it's probably just a drill. The hospital runs a lot of Code Red drills, to the point where I've become completely numb to the blaring sounds of a fire alarm. I can't remember the last time I stopped working to take one seriously. Steven, should we evacuate? Nah, it's probably just a drill. Are you sure? We should probably head towards the doors. Code Red! Tips from the ER. Measles, a disease we eliminated in the year 2000. And now, in 2026, we are somehow seeing outbreaks again. Mother! It's not just a rash. It is one of the most contagious diseases on this planet. If you are not vaccinated and you are in a room with someone who has measles, there is a 90% chance you are leaving that room with measles. 90%! You just have to breathe the same air. You don't even have to touch this person. You don't gotta get close. You just have to be in the same room. And you can catch this disease up to 2 hours after the infected person has already left. What the fuck? Yeah! And for most healthy adults, measles is miserable, but survivable. But for babies too young to be vaccinated, for people with compromised immune systems, for pregnant women, it can cause brain damage. It can cause blindness. It could kill. And the craziest thing is, we had a vaccine. It worked. It worked so well that an entire generation grew up never even having to think about measles once. But not anymore, because somewhere along the way, we decided that the vaccine was more dangerous than the disease. It is not. It never was. So get vaccinated. Get your kids vaccinated. Not for me, not for the government, but for the baby in the waiting room who is too young to protect themselves and is counting on everyone around them to do it instead. Tips from the ER. Panic attacks. First of all, you are not dying. I know it felt like you were dying. I know your heart was racing, your chest was tight, you couldn't breathe, your hands were going numb, and every single part of your brain was screaming at you, this is the end! I know. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain decided, for whatever reason, that there was a threat. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't, doesn't matter. Your brain hit the alarm, flooded your body with adrenaline, and your body did exactly what it was supposed to do when it's in danger. Heart rate up, breathing up, blood rushing to your muscles so you can either run or fight. The whole system fired perfectly. The only problem, there was nothing to run from. We run the test, we check your heart, we make sure everything is fine, and it is every single time, which somehow makes it even more frustrating because you felt everything. I was absolutely convinced I was dying. I know, we all were. But welcome back, mother. Tips from the ER. The hospital gown. I know it doesn't fit. It opens from the back. Everyone can see your butt. I personally don't care about your butt. I've seen a lot of butts. Your butt is not special. But here's why we need you in it. When you come into the ER, we need access to your body fast. If your heart suddenly decides today is a great day to quit on you, we need to get to your chest right now. Every second we spend fighting with your belt buckle is a second we're not spending on keeping you alive. And frankly, that buckle looks like it hasn't been undone in years. Also, your body doesn't lie. You might, but your body doesn't. There could be bleeding you haven't noticed, bruising you've been ignoring, a rash on your back that you physically cannot see and therefore have decided does not exist. We need to see all of it, and we can't find any of it through whatever you came in wearing. Nobody looks good in a hospital gown, but nobody came here to look good. You came here because something went wrong. But Steven, can I keep my tank top on? No. What about my bra? No. What about my mood ring? Fine, keep the mood ring. It's already turning black, so I think we know how you're feeling. Tips from the ER. The IV. You walk in, I don't even know your name yet, and already I'm coming at you with the needle. You're like, whoa, Steven, we just met. You already trying to get inside me? Yes! Yes, I am.
Yeah, boy.
Here's the thing. An IV is access. It is direct access into your bloodstream so that when we figure out what's wrong with you, we can act immediately. We can give you fluids if you're dehydrated, medications if you're in pain, blood if you need it, wine if we had it, and if things go sideways and you need emergency surgery, we are ready. But Steven, that's a needle. Isn't it gonna hurt? Yes! Yes, it is. But you know what else hurts? Whatever brought you into the ER in the first place. You survive that? I promise you could survive 2 seconds of this. Tips from the ER. The pain scale. When you come to the ER, we are going to ask you to rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being I barely noticed it, and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt in your entire life. Except you and I can never agree on what a 10 actually looks like, can we? That sprained ankle in 2019 that really hurt, I'd rate that a 5, maybe a 6. But for you, that was a 10. I understand, I just don't agree. My scale is a little different. I've seen what I believe a real 10 looks like. I've been in the room. Let's just say my bar is very high. Here's what a 10 actually looks like. A 10 is getting hit by a speeding car. A 10 is active labor with no epidural. A 10 is looking down and seeing something that should be inside of your body, very much on the outside of your body. If you walked in here, checked yourself in, found a seat, and updated your Instagram story, you are not a 10. You might be a 6. You might even be a 7. And 7 is real. 7 gets attention. But when everyone is a 10, nobody is a 10. And that's when we miss the person who actually is. My pain is definitely a 10. Oh, really? What are you watching? Tips from the ER. The waiting room. I see you over there. You've been sitting in that chair for 2 hours. You checked in before that guy, and that guy just got called back. You're thinking, hey, that's not fair. Now you're at the front desk, giving someone named Brenda a hard time about it. Next! Here's the thing, the ER is not a deli. We do not care who arrived first. We care about who is closest to dying. It's called triage. Every single patient who walks through those doors gets assessed immediately. And based on that assessment, we decide who goes back first. Chest pain goes before sprained wrist, stroke symptoms go before sore throat, and unconscious goes before everyone. That's just the math, ER math. Now here's the part nobody thinks about. If you have been sitting in that waiting room for 2 hours and you are sitting upright, aware of your surroundings, and angry enough to complain about the wait, that is actually great news. It means you're stable. It means we took a look at you and said, I think this person's gonna be okay for a little while. The people we rushed to the back, they don't get to complain. They don't have the luxury. I've been waiting 3 hours. I got here before everyone, and you're still here to tell me about it. You're welcome, mother.
Got another Pride Parade victim for you.
What happened this time?
Well, we got broken toes, bruised jaw, possible lead poisoning, a dangerous amount of confetti in lungs, and a lot of alcohol.
And mono.
He also wants to be tested for mono.
Why don't you just start from the beginning?
So the patient was supposed to meet up at the parade with his boyfriend, John, right? But John was being super flaky and not answering his texts.
Super flaky.
So the patient went to the bar to get some drinks. A lot of drinks.
A lot of alcohol. Got it.
Exactly. So he's hammered, pissed at John for ignoring him, and ends up partying with a bunch of elderly drag queens who do his makeup for him.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, but the makeup's like 60 years old, and the queens told him it most likely contains lead.
Wait, we should really take that off.
Then the patient and the drag queens started doing karaoke at the bar, but when he gets on stage, guess who he sees in the back?
Don't say it's John.
Oh, it's John. And he was on his phone.
So he could have replied to the text the whole time.
And guess what else?
What?
He was with another guy. So the patient's like, oh, hell no. And he runs over to confront John, but John goes and blames the patient.
That's gaslighting. That's not right.
Thank you. So the patient gets angry, turns and kisses the guy standing next to him. You know, to make John jealous.
Mono test.
But the guy had a boyfriend with him who punched the patient in the face.
Bruised jaw. Got it. Finally, the patient runs into the street, drunk, dizzy, embarrassed, and collides right with a parade float that was passing by.
Broken toes?
Mm-hmm. Thing stops right on his feet, and while the patient was stuck, John, upset that he was kissing another guy, grabs a confetti cannon and fires it right in the patient's face.
Ah, confetti and lungs.
That, and also heartbreak.
Oh man. Are you okay?
Are you kidding? Best pride ever!
Woohoo! I can't wait for next year. Oh.
Okay, what do we got this time? 87-year-old woman, broken wrist, bruised jaw, and a black eye. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh, do not feel sorry for her. She is not the victim here.
How is she not the victim?
Well, apparently some kids were playing on the streets when she came out and started screaming some very inappropriate things to them.
They should not be in this country.
Ooh, she's racist. Kind of. The family was Irish. Anyways, she's really mean.
I hate the Irish.
See what I'm saying? Anyways, the kids started teasing her, so she grabbed one and started spanking him. Oh my god. Then the kid's dad came out and started yelling at her for hitting his kid, so she started spanking him for some reason. That's how she broke her wrist. Yeah, she spanked that dad pretty hard. Anyways, that's when the dad's mom, who's also 87, came out, and things escalated from there.
That pig Gretchen was always jealous of my chili recipe.
The grandmother's name was Gretchen. Anyways, Gretchen and the patient got into a pretty gruesome fight, exchanging blows back and forth, leading to the black eye. Oh yeah, Gretchen's got hands.
I want a rematch.
She's not here, Miss Stevens. You lost. Let it go. Anyways, I guess the patient started clawing and scratching Gretchen pretty violently, which led to Gretchen landing a final blow on the patient, knocking her out. And there's the bruised jaw. Yep.
Hey guys, sorry to bother you, but we got an old lady out here who's covered in scratch marks. Apparently she got into some sort of street fight.
Oh no.
I knew it! It's Gretchen! Let me at her! I'm gonna kick her ass!
Security! Hi ma'am, sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, I'm glad you're sorry, because that wait was completely unacceptable.
Well, in the ER, long waits are usually expected, so.
Actually, once a patient is admitted, they are supposed to become first priority. I know this because I work in the medical field.
Right, well, the patient next door just had a heart attack, so we got a little busy.
Also, your waiting room situation is a complete disaster. You know you're supposed to separate the adults from the children, right?
I don't think that's true.
Well, it is.
How about we just get your vitals?
This feels loose.
Nope, it fits perfectly. Hold still, please.
No, it's loose. I can tell. What size is this?
Medium.
Well, I'm a small, obviously. Are you calling me fat?
You know, we'll just check this later.
You're not gonna check my temperature or my pulse right now? Do you even know what you're doing?
Ma'am.
Just get me the doctor.
Happy to.
And no residents either. I know from my job in the medical field that you like to stick your patients with residents as much as possible, but I want an actual attending.
Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you do in the medical field?
I work the front desk at an orthodontist.
Of course you do. Okay, sir, are you on any medications?
I take a Metropolitan every day for my blood pressure.
You mean metoprolol?
Yeah.
Great. Anything else?
I have Activia for my anxiety.
You eat yogurt when you're anxious?
Oh no, it's a pill.
Ativan. Got it.
Oh, and my dentist also gave me a Maxos Chillin for my tooth.
Was it for an infection?
Yeah,
Amoxicillin.
a Maxos Chillin. You got it.
Why does my heart feel like it's pounding out of my chest?
It's called tachycardia, sir. It means your heart's beating dangerously fast. Do you remember when this started?
Around 2, I think?
Great, you're still within the window for us to give you adenosine.
What's that?
It's gonna stop your heart.
It's what?
I mean, it's gonna slow down your heart, but because it works so fast, it's gonna feel like your heart stopped because it's beating so slow.
But it's not actually gonna stop, right?
Well, that actually does happen sometimes, but that's okay. That's why we have these. See? There, now if anything happens, we can shock your heart to try to get to working again. So if you get close to dying, it'll be okay.
What?
Oh no, your tachycardia is worsening. It looks like your heart rate just jumped through the roof.
I just got scared when you mentioned my heart stopping.
If you're scared, we can give you an opioid to help calm you down before the adenosine.
What opioid?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
Don't worry, it's not that dirty stuff off the street. This is good fentanyl.
What does that mean, though?
So we can either give you the fentanyl and adenosine to slow down your heart, which we will shock if it gets close to flatlining, or you could risk going into cardiac arrest from the tachycardia. What'll it be?
Are those my only options?
Yes. Also, the adenosine has about a 2-hour window before it stops being effective, and you have about 10 seconds left to decide, so no pressure.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Give me the fentanyl.
Okay. Yay.
Paul, you were discharged 2 weeks ago.
Exactly 2 weeks. You said follow up in 2 weeks, so here I am.
I said follow up with your primary care doctor.
Dr. Henderson wasn't available.
So you came to the ER?
You were available.
Paul. The ER is for emergencies. Dr. Henderson's office is for follow-ups.
But Dr. Henderson's office was 6 weeks out.
Then you wait for the next available appointment.
But you said 2 weeks.
With your PCP.
Who wasn't available.
What are you here today for, Paul?
This rash on my arm, it's been here for about a week now.
It's contact dermatitis, probably from your watch. Some hydrocortisone cream and it'll clear right up.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. Well, I guess I'm glad I came in.
Paul, this is a $300 copay for hydrocortisone cream.
Well, I didn't know that until I came in.
You could have called Dr. Henderson's office.
6 weeks, Ben.
Hydrocortisone cream twice a day. Follow up with your primary care doctor in 2 weeks.
And if Dr. Henderson isn't available in 2 weeks?
Then you wait for the next available appointment.
Okay, let's say I try that first, but it doesn't work. Same entrance next time, or should I pre-register online first?
There won't be a next time, Paul.
Right, okay. Hi, sir. How can I help you today? Oh, okay. I am from out of town. Someone stole my pain meds, need emergency refill. Great, I can help you. Can I borrow your pad? I can help you. Just need ID and prescription first. Devin Booker, 15 milligrams oxycodone. Okay, no problem. Just need to get your blood pressure first. Yeah? So you doing anything fun while you're in town?
Oh yeah, me and my buddies are going fly fishing tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds fun. Well, that was strange.
Hi ma'am, how can I help you today?
I need medication for my diabetes.
What medication are you currently on?
No medication currently.
Are you being treated by your doctor for diabetes?
No, but I know I have it and I need to be treated.
Okay, but have you been checked for diabetes by your primary care doctor?
No, I just need a prescription. Why is that so hard?
Because you don't even know if you have diabetes.
My neighbor told me that if my urine is sugary and sweet, that meant I have diabetes.
How do you know that your urine is sugary and sweet?
I tasted it.
No, ma'am, that is not how you check for diabetes. You need a blood test.
You want me to taste my blood too?
No! What the f? Okay, Frank, I need to go over your current medications.
I take a pill every morning.
What's it called?
The little white one?
The name, Frank.
I don't know the name.
What's it for?
Well, my doctor says it's very important.
Okay, which doctor?
The one I see on Tuesdays.
His name, Frank.
Dr. something. Real nice guy. Big fish tank in the waiting room.
Okay, do you have the bottle with you?
I keep everything in here. Easier.
Frank, there's like 12 pills in that bag.
I threw some vitamins in too, and a few Tums.
Okay, how does the pill make you feel?
Normal.
And if you miss it?
Less normal.
Okay, little white pill taken daily. Could be lisinopril, metformin, atorvastatin, amlodipine, metoprolol, levothyroxine. Do any of these sound familiar?
The last one. No. Maybe the first one.
Lisinopril?
Actually, I think it has an M in it.
Frank, look, is there anyone we can call that might know what you're taking? A family member?
My wife, she should know everything.
Okay, can we call her?
Oh, she's at a book club. I don't want to bother her.
Frank, I really need you to call your wife.
She really likes her book club.
Frank! Sir, you're losing a lot of blood. Can you hear me?
Knock knock. Is now a good time?
Not really.
I'll be quick, it's urgent.
Whatever.
I can't help but notice your jacket isn't compliant with hospital code. What?
Oh, no!
And it appears it's not up to our hygiene standards either.
I only got blood on my sleeve because I was talking to you instead of helping him.
Like I was saying, I have to ask you to remove your jacket or risk getting a write-up.
It's like 50 degrees in here. I'm freezing.
I'd be happy to walk you to our gift shop where we are selling hospital-approved outerwear.
Those are $100 each and they fall apart in 5 minutes.
We recommend buying multiple so you're prepared.
Look, I'm kind of busy here. Can we talk about this later?
Our first impression on a patient is often the most important.
He's not gonna have an impression if I can't stop him from bleeding.
Well, please don't take that tone with me or I'll be forced to contact HR.
Whatever, I'll change after this patient.
Wonderful! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some learning modules to send out from my heated office. Oh, looks like your patient's still bleeding.
Thank you. That is so helpful.
Don't worry, Mr. Rodriguez, I'll get you cleaned up. Hello? Oh, what's that smell? Don't worry, not seeing anything. Can I help you with something? I just wanted to give you a quick, friendly reminder that your online education modules are due in under 12 hours. Okay, thanks.
Mr. Rodriguez, I have to change your IV now.
I don't want it!
You need it to feel better. You're gonna feel a little pinch. No, you need to calm down. You're still here? Yes. Well, I can't leave without pointing out something hypercritical. What is it? Is it his vitals? I noticed that your name isn't written on the whiteboard. You want me to do that now? Oh, yes, if you can, please. It's very important to patient comfort that your name is written legibly and clearly. For patient comfort?
What is happening? Who are you people?
You need to calm down.
No!
Oopsies. Quick reminder that messy buns are not listed as part of the appropriate hairstyles at this hospital. One last thing, if this is a good time. It's not a good time! I really need you to clock out. The hospital can't afford to pay you any additional overtime this month. Yeah. I know you're just trying to help, but you're distracting me from actually doing my job. If you really want to help, stay out of my way. Wow. That is really good feedback. Oh. Well, thanks for listening. Unfortunately, this is not a designated timed feedback outlet. I'll need you to submit a report to optimize your concerns. Oh, after you clock out, of course. Great.
10 patients, 1 admission. We're already behind, but we have our coffee and we are READ. What? Oh, better log in. Proud Nurse 2025. Password expired. Please make a new one. What? I just made this one. Proud Nurse 2026. Are you kidding me? Frustrated Nurse 101. Password cannot be the same as everyone else in the hospital. What? How did... Oh, Sexy Nurse does not get paid enough to do this. 11. Password cannot express animosity towards hospital overlords. Capital I. Hate this place and I hate this job and I hate this stupid system that makes me create a new password every 6 hours, and I swear to God, if you tell me this password doesn't work one more time, I'm gonna throw this computer off the roof and never come back here ever again. Money sign 16. Password successful. Yes! Please retype password again to confirm. You will be logged out of this system if you get it wrong. Ooh. I hate this place and I hate this job and I hate this stupid system that makes me create a new password every 6 hours, and I swear to God, if you tell me this password doesn't work one more time, I'm gonna throw this computer off the roof and never come back here ever again. Money sign 17. Password failed. Please contact IT. Mother! Good news, Jacob. Your ankle is not broken.
What? Are you sure?
Are you mad?
How could it not be broken, man? I'm in pain. It hurts.
We'll get you something for the pain.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna discharge you with a prescription for Tylenol.
Tylenol?
And instructions to alternate hot and cold compresses.
What? Can I get a Percocet or Oxy?
No.
Vicodin?
No.
This is BS, man. My ankle's broken.
Jacob, your ankle is not broken. It's sprained. The x-rays confirm that.
Well, check it again.
I'm gonna go get your discharge papers. I'll be right back. Here you go, Jacob.
Oh my God. I think my ankle's broken now. Let's get another x-ray. Tips from the ER. ER versus urgent care. 2 different places, 2 very different situations. And yet someone drove to the ER for a UTI they've had for the past 4 days. 4 days, Sandra. Urgent care is for stuff that hurts but isn't going to kill you. UTIs, ear infections, minor cuts, a rash from whatever or whoever you touched at that sketchy hotel. Things where you might need a doctor, just not a team of them. The ER is for when your body is actively trying to quit on you. Chest pains, stroke symptoms, difficulty breathing, a bone that is no longer in your body where it belongs. If there's a real chance you won't make it to sunrise, come to the ER. Here's what people don't realize. The ER costs significantly more. We're talking the difference between a $50 copay and a bill that will make you want to go back to whatever brought you here in the first place. Urgent care handles the same basic stuff for a fraction of the price, and they'll see you faster because they're not also trying to keep the guy next door from dying. So next time something hurts, ask yourself one question before you drive to the ER. Am I dying or am I just uncomfortable? Welcome to the ER, ma'am. How can I help you?
Están creciendo hojas de mi vagina.
Oh, no comprende.
Están creciendo hojas de mi vagina.
I heard vagina. Are you saying vagina?
Huele mal. Están creciendo hojas.
Okay, hojas. You keep saying hojas. What is hojas?
Hojas.
Leaves? Hojas means leaves?
Sí.
Are you saying you have leaves growing in your...
Sí.
Hi,
Can I help you translate something?
Yes. I think she's saying she has leaves growing in her vagina.
Hola, señora. ¿Cuál es el problema?
Están creciendo hojas de mi vagina.
It sounds like she's growing leaves in her vagina, right?
Ay, Dios, mijo, mira.
Oh, wow. We were right.
Huele horrible.
She says it smells.
I got it. How does something like this even happen?
¿Cómo pasó eso?
No sé.
She says she doesn't know.
Guess we gotta do a speculum exam. I'm going in. Oh my god. Is that a potato?
Why is she growing a potato in her vagina? ¿Por qué está creciendo una papa dentro de su vagina?
Oh, lo recuerdo ahora.
Now she remembers.
Acabo de dar a luz en mi país natal.
She recently gave birth in her home country,
Y el sagrado no se detuvo.
and she wouldn't stop bleeding.
Así que los médicos usaron una papa para parar el sangrado.
So the doctors used the potato to stop the bleeding.
Oh my god.
Ya sé.
What, there's not anything else up there, is there?
¿Hay algo más allí?
Que yo recuerde. No.
Not that she remembers.
Yeah, that's not saying much. Can somebody please get me more blood?
Austin, you got a phone call.
Oh, thank goodness. Hello, ICU. I'm calling to give a report.
Go ahead.
The patient's a 44-year-old male trauma arrest came in with an open fracture at the...
How's his skin?
What?
His skin. How's his skin?
Well, I can see the bone from his open fracture. It's...
No. On his back. Does he have any bed sores?
I didn't get a chance to see his back.
Skin is part of the basic nursing assessment. I'll bet you didn't even do a Braden.
Who's Braden?
Ugh. Go check and tell me what you find. I'll wait.
Hey, Ben, can you help me turn my trauma patient? I need to check his skin.
The pulseless guy with an open fracture?
Yeah, I need to check his skin.
You're giving a report to ICU, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let me handle this. Hello, ICU. This is Ben.
Hello.
Benjamin. The patient's too unstable to turn at this time.
So you're sending me an unstable patient?
Well, shouldn't critical patients go to critical care? What's his history? He's a John Doe. Family? Again, John Doe. Fine. Give me the report. Trauma arrest, too unstable for OR, intubation, on double pressors, and sedation.
I see his potassium is at 3.5. I'll need you to replace it.
You and I both know you already have a bag of potassium with you because you've spent the last 30 minutes looking at his chart and you know more about this patient than I could ever tell you. Don't you? Fine, we'll see you in 5. And that's how you give a report to the ICU.
Wow, that was awesome. Thanks, Ben.
No problem. You got something on your face.
I told you, I'm Vietnamese, not Japanese. They're 2 different countries.
Oh no! It's too late for apologies now!
I'm not apologizing for anything. I'm 35. Pearl Harbor happened in 1941.
Oh, here come the excuses! How could you live with yourself?
I'm not Japanese.
Do you think I'm blind? I could see that you're Japanese.
Oh my god.
Just send your supervisor in here, okay? And make sure they're American.
Fine. Ben, will you come in here, please? Mr. Johnson wants to talk to you. They're on their way.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. You called for me?
Oh my god! They've infiltrated this whole goddamn hospital! Help! Help!
What's he talking about?
Help!
Pearl Harbor?
Help!
I don't get it.
Help!
Yo, my homie Devin's a little embarrassed, but he's all messed up and needs to be seen stat. Yeah, of course. Can you tell me what's wrong with him? He's got like burns on his crotch, his feet are all purple, and he keeps saying his pee hole's burning, but that could be from something else, cause I got a little bit of that too. I see. Is there any way I could talk to him?
Oh, yo, D-Day! Nurse wants to talk to you.
Hey. Hi, Devin. What happened to you exactly? I was making ramen noodles and I spilled a pot of boiling water down my crotch.
Oh, dude, tell him what your mom said to do.
Listen, you're gonna love this.
Oh, yeah,
My mom told me to put mayonnaise on the burn.
mayonnaise on the crotch. Classic.
Yeah, and then we put rubber bands around my ankle to, make a seal so the mayonnaise wouldn't leak out. Now I can't feel my feet. Right. And then we realized that, we didn't have any mayonnaise, so we just dumped 3 bottles of Hidden Valley Ranch down my pants. It was mad expired too. Embarrassing. Yeah, now my pee hole's starting to burn. Yeah, really, really burn. Oh, jeez.
I'm also really drunk.
Yeah, I got that.
Night shift on the psych ward, not bad. And oh, look at that.
Where's my dinner?
Mr. John, what are you doing up? It's 3 a.m. Dinner was.
Where's my dinner?
You had your dinner 7 hours ago. The tall one stands behind you. Ah! He told me your name. He said it's gonna happen tonight. Mrs. Puff, how did you get out of.
Where's my dinner?
Where are the other nurses?
I buried her. Behind the shed.
Mr. Adams?
It was summer. The ground was soft. I didn't think anyone would look there.
Okay, everyone needs to go back to their own rooms right now. This isn't what you thought your life would be, is it?
Where's my dinner?
I joined the search party to throw off their scent.
Okay, no, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Somebody help me!
Okay, what do we got? 32-year-old male, healthy, says he has a tummy ache. This man has a knife in his head. Oh, shoot, wrong patient. Yeah, this guy has a lot wrong with him. Yeah, I could see that. What happened? Apparently, he came home, found his girlfriend cheating on him with another guy. In a fit of rage, he banged his head into a wall, knocking himself out. So, possible head trauma. Then he woke up, found his girlfriend and the guy had just gone back to bed, leaving him there. So he went outside and stole the guy's motorcycle. Why? An eye for an eye, or something. Anyways, he rode it 17 miles down the countryside before finally crashing into a bale of hay, leading to the fractured right ankle. Okay. The bale of hay then caught fire, leading to second-degree burns on his back. He then stumbled across the street to a nearby biker saloon to hide from the police, where he got into a fist fight with one of the bikers, leading to severe abdominal bruising. Oh, hey, look, I guess he does have a tummy ache. What were they fighting over? Something about Greenland. I don't know. Anyways, that's when someone called 911 and we picked him up. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, yeah, he also has a knife in his head. Yeah, how did that happen? Dude, I still have no idea. He was too embarrassed to tell us and it's driving us crazy. Seriously? Yeah, if you find out, give us a call. The fellas and I have a pool going. Wow.
Well, don't you all look happy?
Thank you, doctor. Did our labs come back?
Hey, Mama, I'm a medical student, but I want to tell you your baby is doing so well. Hemoglobin, 18. Sodium, 142. Blood type, B positive.
B positive.
Honey, what's wrong?
It's just that both of us are O negative.
Oh, snap.
Doc, what does this mean?
Absolutely nothing. You see, blood typing is governed by multiple alleles located on chromosome 9.
That's right.
However, rare recessive combinations paired with pleiotropic expressions can result in unexpected phenotypes under very specific genetic circumstances.
Yeah, what he said.
So, this is normal.
In medicine, normal is a flexible term. Statistically improbable, but possible, yes.
Thank God.
You two, you three, have a great night.
Blood typing is on chromosome 9, but Paleolithic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, something means your baby could be B positive. Wow. Doctor, you are so smart. I want to be just like you. I mean, I didn't even know that could happen.
It can't.
What? What do you mean?
I made it up. She cheated. She definitely cheated.
Then why did you?
Because it's 2 a.m., they're holding her first child, and I don't want to be causing a divorce tonight. Welcome to medicine.
Okay, ma'am, any medications?
I recently got off a cool taint for my skin.
A cool taint?
Yeah, it's giving DJ. It's giving rave.
It's giving Accutane.
Slay, yay, that one.
Anything else?
I'm taking Vibey Vance for my ADHD.
You mean Vyvanse?
No, Vibey Vance. He's a guy. He's a vibe. He gets me locked in.
Vyvanse is not a guy.
Vibey Vance is my Roman Empire.
Please stop. Anything else?
I'm on birthday control.
Birthday control?
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, that is not what that does.
It literally is, though. It controls when I have a birthday.
A birthday is a date. It happens every year.
Not for the baby.
Ah, fine. What else?
Lex approves.
Who is Lex and what is he approving?
My mental health bestie, Little White Pill. Lex approves of me.
Lexapro?
That's not as cute, though.
It doesn't have to be cute. It has to be accurate.
Wow, that's low-key ableist.
That is high-key, not what ableist means.
Whatever, you're not my therapist.
Lex approves is... Oh! Okay, sir, are you on any medications?
I'm on Atari Fast Actin for my cholesterol.
Atari... like the video game?
Yeah, but Fast Actin. My cholesterol is bad.
I think you mean atorvastatin.
As long as it's Fast Actin.
Anything else?
I take a Klondike bar at night.
For?
Anxiety.
Klonopin.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. Anything else?
Yeah, I take a hide the cocaine for my blood pressure.
You take what?
Hide the cocaine, little white pill for my blood pressure.
Hide the
Hydrochlorothiazide? That's the one! Sir, please never say that out loud at the hospital again. Oh, okay.
Okay, sir, are you on any medications?
I've been on Rangadang for my heartburn.
You mean ranitidine?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Great. Anything else?
I'm on Bisololo for my blood pressure.
I think you mean bisoprolol.
Is that how you say that?
Yep. Is that all?
Well, I recently got off Symbols Tada
And what was that for?
for my depression and anxiety.
Cymbalta. Great. Doctor will see you soon.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, what's up? I got a patient in room 3 asking for you.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He asked me what my glove size was, and when I said small, he said that wouldn't get the job done.
Wouldn't get the job done. Wait, what's he here for? Ooh, oh, ow! I'm not feeling anything. You said the dildo was how big?
I don't know. Oh, normal size, I guess.
Ow! It's just hard to believe anything that size could get lost like this.
It has to be there, Doc. Can you just check a little to the left? Oh, yeah. Right there.
Hey, Doc, you're gonna want to take a look at these.
What is it? There's nothing? Sir, the x-rays show nothing in your rectum.
Oh, oops. It must have fallen out.
Oh, security!
Hi, sir. My name is...
Oh, God. It's so good to see you. Did everything come back okay?
Well, your vitals are normal, but we do need to take a look at something.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I get really nervous when I get new information. I need a hand to hold on to.
Okay, yeah, totally understandable. We got your blood work back. You have elevated signs of...
Is it cancer? Am I dying? Oh, God. I'm dying, aren't I? Oh,
No, sir, it's just... Is your hand...
not my whole hand. Just my finger.
Your finger is...
Look, the sooner you give me the news, the sooner I can pull my finger out of there.
I'm sorry. Is your finger in your butt?
I know it sounds crazy, but it keeps me grounded during these uncertain times.
Well, your blood work is just saying that you're a pre-diabetic.
Oh, God!
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Okay. Does this happen often?
Yeah, so before you walked in, I was keeping myself warm down there.
Ah.
You should really wash your hands. Not sanitary for you.
What do we call you a meeting with psych?
Psych! Oh, God!
Your son seems to be eating just fine now. Assuming no other problems, we could probably check him out of the NICU by tomorrow.
He never should have been here in the first place. This whole thing's just one big con.
Oh, no, sir, it's just protocol to admit any babies who won't stop throwing up.
Oh, so you're in on it too.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Don't play dumb. I'm on to you. I'm onto this whole damn hospital.
Sir, what are you talking about?
The feds have been trying to take me down for years now. They probably got this whole place wired.
You think we're working with the feds?
They're the ones who poisoned my baby. That's the reason he won't stop throwing up. It's all just one big conspiracy.
What? No, sir.
I knew they'd try something like this. That's why I only gave him corn-based formula, but it didn't work.
Wait a second. Have you only been giving your baby corn-based formula?
Yes, from Trader Joe's. Didn't want the government infecting him with any secret chemicals, but damn it! They thought of that too.
Sir, that's definitely the reason why your baby has been throwing up.
What do you mean?
Corn-based formula doesn't provide nearly enough nutrients for your baby, which is probably why he's sick.
Are you saying that even corn-based formula from the grocery store is not safe for my baby?
Yes.
Oh my God. They got to Trader Joe's too. This goes all the way to the top.
Oh my God, where's this baby's mother?
Marcus, Derek's been discharged. He needs a pickup. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Sir, he's a T10 paraplegic. He can't get home without assistance. Right, so can you guys break up with him for me? Well, come again? You deliver bad news all the time, right? I mean, this is basically the same thing. That is not the same thing.
Give me the phone.
Betty?
The phone, Rich. Hi, Marcus. Nurse Betty. She, her? Let's get into it. Derek presented with acute pelvic pain, complicated UTI, and a neurogenic bladder that is gaslighting his whole situation.
No, that's not what...
He's on Cipro, he's cleared, and he needs to go home. You need to come get him, Marcus. He's a paraplegic, and you cannot soft launch a breakup through a nurse.
What if I just Venmo'd him for an Uber?
He uses a wheelchair. He needs a wheelchair-accessible vehicle. You cannot Venmo your way out of this one, bestie.
Can you just tell him it's not him, it's me?
Is that Marcus? He heard you.
Is he upset?
He came in for pelvic pain, sat for 8 hours, and now his boyfriend is trying to dump him via nursing staff. How do you think he is?
Betty, I will wheel myself over there! Marcus, come pick him up. Break up with him in the parking lot if you have to. I don't care, but he needs a ride home. What if I just called his mom? No, Marcus, don't. Oh, I feel so bad.
Hi, sir. I'm here to draw some blood.
How long is this gonna take? It's been 2 hours.
I'm sorry about the wait, sir, but we're just trying to make sure you're okay before we discharge you.
I can't stay here all day.
With all due respect, sir, what could possibly be more important than your health?
I have a dog waiting for me in the car.
Wait, really? It's 90 degrees out.
That's right. Hurry this up.
That sounds so dangerous. I'll be right back.
Wait, come back. Finish my blood test.
What the hell? I checked the parking lot and I couldn't find any dog waiting in the car.
I parked on the street.
Oh, okay, what type of car do you drive?
It's a blue Chevy.
I didn't see any blue Chevys parked on the street. What type of dog?
Golden Retriever.
Oh, that poor dog. I asked around and no one's seen a dog. I thought I saw a dog, but it was a mirage. Oh, it's so hot.
Ha! Now you know the frustration I've been dealing with. I don't even have a dog.
You made all that up?
Yup.
You know, for the record, I was trying to get you out as quickly as possible.
Was? Where are you going?
Shift's over. Your night shift's problem now.
Come back here.
If you need me, I'll be in your blue Chevy.
I actually do have a blue Chevy.
Tips from the ER. HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, also known as HIPAA. HIPAA is a law that protects your private medical information from being shared with people who don't need to know it. If you come into the ER with a new STD because you've been a naughty boy and your partner calls us to ask about it, we can't tell them a damn thing because of HIPAA. The only people who will know are you, me, your medical team, and anyone else who happens to be in the break room while I'm talking about it. So it's not a perfect system, but legally, you are covered. Now, if your loved one was in an accident and you call the ER to check on them, we can't tell you anything because we have no idea if you are who you say you are. You could be their spouse, you could be their ex, you could be the person who caused the accident and is coming back to finish the job. We don't know. We might tell you whether or not they're dying, but that's all you're gonna get. Thanks to HIPAA. But if you are the patient's official emergency contact, we will call you with information because HIPAA does not prevent us from calling your emergency contact in case you end up unconscious in the ER. So it's very important you fill that part out and make sure it's someone you actually trust with your business. Because if you end up unconscious in the ER and your emergency contact is your college roommate from 15 years ago, that's who we're calling. And if you haven't filled it out at all, we're gonna call whoever is on your phone under Mom. You're welcome. It's empty. Tips from the ER. How long is the average ER visit? It is 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours! So if you're thinking about coming into the ER after work and making it home in time for dinner, think again. The ER is not like your doctor's office. We don't know why you're here. Most of the time, you don't know why you're here. If you need blood work and labs, the results alone can take an hour. If you need a CT scan, that could easily be another few hours. Sometimes the results come back and raise more questions, which means more tests. Maybe you need a specialty doctor, someone we have to call in from outside of the ER. And all of this is if the ER isn't already busy with a bunch of ambulances who will be cutting you in line because their patients are typically closer to dying. Add all of that up and 4 to 5 hours is actually pretty optimistic on a good day. Hey Steven, I'm on my lunch break. I just need to be seen real quick and get back to work. I have 45 minutes. Bless your heart. Have a seat. Tips from the ER. What's the busiest day of the week in the emergency room? Monday. Because nobody wants to come to the ER on the weekend. Weekends are precious. You've already made plans. You have fun things to do. So on Friday night, when something feels wrong, you tell yourself you'll deal with it later. Then Monday arrives and suddenly everything you've been putting off the last few days hits you all at once. Plus, I'm sure the thought of having to go back to your crummy job doesn't help. Makes everything worse, doesn't it? And it's not just you, it's everyone, all at the same time. Because your doctor's office closed on weekends. Urgent care, half of them closed on the weekend. Your therapist getting a much needed weekend break away from you. Everyone who could have helped you on Saturday was out living their best life. All your symptoms built up over the weekend and now you're sitting in a full ER waiting room on a Monday. And healthcare workers know it too. We do not want to come to work on a Monday. We know it's bad. It stresses everyone out. And if you're a healthcare worker and you call out sick on a Monday, you're a little Talking to you, Jeff. So if you want to know the best day to come to the ER, avoid Mondays. Come in the middle of the week. Come in on Sunday. That's the least busiest day. We're here. We're less overwhelmed, and we actually have time to help you. Don't wait until the weekend is over like everyone else. You're better than that.
Hey, Brad, your patient's call light's going off.
Yeah, I just needed a minute. I got a bunch of stuff to do around here, and it's been seriously stressing me out.
Are you on Zillow?
Yeah, can you believe how expensive these houses are?
Can't that wait? Your patient needs help.
Ugh, fine. Well, hey, can you help me? I think he pooped.
Ugh, fine, come on.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, we're gonna roll you over to wipe you now. 1, 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you rolling him towards you?
So you can clean him.
This is your patient. I should be holding and you should be cleaning.
Yeah, but I can never wipe good from this side of the bed.
Then let's switch sides.
Sorry, too late, and roll.
Ugh, fine.
Bro, thank you for your help, man. Can I ask you for one more favor?
What? No, I have my own stuff to do.
No, please, it'll be the last time I ask. I swear, like I said, I'm totally swamped today.
Fine, but you owe me one.
Great. Can I have you give meds to the patient in bed 7, get a urine sample for the patient in bed 6, check on bed 9, make sure they didn't throw up their last meal, and if they did, you might have to clean it up. Fingers crossed there.
Is that all?
Oh, and decon room 10 of bed bugs.
What? Come on, what are you gonna be doing?
I gotta go grab Jello for the patient in bed 4. Ugh.
What?
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Ugh. Oh, hey, can you help me grab that?
Ooh, no gloves. Wouldn't be sterile. Sorry.
Why do you need my supervisor, Mr. Johnston?
Because I don't trust you after what happened.
Why do you think I'm planning something?
2 words. Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor?
That was a cowardly move and you know it.
Mr. Johnson, I told you, I'm Vietnamese, not Japanese. They're 2 different countries.
Oh no, it's too late for apologies now.
I'm not apologizing for anything. I'm 35. Pearl Harbor happened in 1941.
Oh, here come the excuses. How could you live with yourself?
I'm not Japanese.
Do you think I'm blind? I could see that you're Japanese.
Oh my God.
Just send your supervisor in here, okay? And make sure they're American.
Fine. Ben, will you come in here, please? Mr. Johnson wants to talk to you. They're on their way.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. You called for me?
Oh my God! They've infiltrated this whole goddamn hospital! Help! Help!
What's he talking about?
Help!
Pearl Harbor? Oh,
Help!
I don't get it.
Help!
You're gonna ruin her life for no reason.
You are nothing but a loser volunteer. Stay out of this.
You're gonna regret you said that.
Cole, did you give me your sticker to complete my set?
I would do anything for you, Ella.
You're so sweet. Now hand me that gauze. Ella! Just the person. There have been complaints about your attitude, performance, your eating habits. I'm recommending your termination end of week.
Go directly to unemployment. Do not pass go. Do not go. Do you have extra stickers in set 11? Because I'm so close to finishing.
What complaints? From who? Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
And who exactly are you to talk to me like that?
My name is Cole Whitmore. Whitmore? Mom, that's the name on the building.
You own the hospital?
That termination recommendation, consider it reconsidered.
You own the entire hospital? But you've been handing me gauze for the past 6 months.
Best shift I ever worked. Lunch is almost over. Ella? Ella! Ella, stay with me! Ella!
Chat, my nurse just walked in. Rate him.
Excuse me?
Chad says 8 out of 10, losing points for the scrubs.
Says here you developed a rash from a product you drank.
Yes, TerraCleanse Detox Tea. Use my code Wellness with Kylie for 10% off.
Well, you definitely have an allergic reaction. We're gonna get you a Benadryl drip.
I'm getting a drip, you guys. It's basically an IV vitamin drip, but make it medical.
Ma'am, please put the phone away.
Guys, real talk, this product may have sent me to the ER, but I also think it's releasing serious rash toxins from my body. Remember to use my code for 10% off.
Stop marketing this product!
Stay hydrated, queens.
I've explained this 4 times already.
Hi, ma'am.
Why did you send me to an ophthalmologist?
Welcome to the ER, ma'am.
How can I help you today? I have pink eye. I've had it before. I just need a prescription for eye drops.
Were you able to see your primary care doctor? This is something they could usually take care of.
Yes! This morning, they sent me to an ophthalmologist.
Ophthalmologist couldn't see me because my doctor forgot me, so I called my insurance. They said, "Will you please just hand me a prescription for eye drops so I can finally solve."
Yeah, while we wait, here's a pamphlet for preventing the spread of pink eye.
What are we waiting for?
We'll have to wait for the attending doctor to take a look at you first.
Well, where are they?
With another patient. It shouldn't be long.
Oh,
Good news, the attending took a look and confirmed pink eye.
I know.
They want to do a quick eye exam.
Okay, where are they?
She's actually recommending we bring in the ophthalmologist on call to take a look at you first.
The ophthalmologist?
Just to rule out corneal abrasions or anything serious.
I was just at an ophthalmologist.
I know.
They sent me here.
I know.
Is your ophthalmologist even available?
He's currently in a procedure.
I have been to 3 different places. I've spoken to 7 different people. I just need a prescription for eye drops.
Yeah. While we wait, here's a pamphlet for information on corneal abrasions.
There has to be a better way.
Okay, ma'am, before we give you the blood transfusion, we just gotta make sure you're aware of all the possible risks and side effects.
Sure.
Possible side effects include fever, chills, general discomfort such as headache and nausea, itching, hives, swelling, transfusion-related acute lung injury, circulatory overload, anaphylactic shock, hepatitis, the feeling of impending doom, cardiac arrest, the contraction of the HIV virus, and in extremely rare cases, death. Any questions?
Yes, I didn't hear you list the possibility of receiving vaccinated blood.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'm unvaccinated, and I want to make sure the blood you give me is also from an unvaccinated person.
Ma'am, I have no idea. That's not something we check for.
Then what do you check for?
We know it's your blood type.
So what happens if I accidentally get vaccinated blood?
You'll finally be protected from previously obscure diseases and illnesses.
Excuse me?
Look, ma'am, I don't know if it's vaccinated or not, but what I do know is that not getting this blood is much more dangerous than getting vaccinated blood.
Fine, I'll take the blood.
Great.
Just one more question.
Yes.
Is the blood at least vegan?
Yes, please sign. Hi, Kyle. I'll be your nurse.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, what's up?
I'm your nurse. You came in for pain?
Yeah, my stomach's been killing me.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain right now?
10.
10.
Easy 10.
Kyle, I'm gonna need you to put the chips away.
The chips are actually helping to settle my stomach.
Eating chips is settling your stomach pain level of 10?
Nacho cheese, specifically.
Kyle, do you see this chart? A 10 means unbearable pain. The worst pain of your life. Okay, this face, that's a 10.
Yeah, that's me. That's how I feel inside.
You're laughing.
I laugh through the pain. It's a coping mechanism.
Chip. I'm good. Okay, does anything make the pain better?
TikTok and these chips.
Does anything make it worse?
When my phone dies. Oh, by the way, does this hospital have Wi-Fi? Mine's keep buffering.
I'm gonna go get you something for the pain.
Is it gonna make me sleepy? I don't wanna miss this video.
24-year-old male, chief complaint, 10 out of 10 abdominal pain. Aggravating factors include phone dying. Patient asked for Wi-Fi password 3 times. Was provided on the 3rd ask. Pain score following Wi-Fi connection, 2. No further incident at this time.
How's that epidural treating you, Miss Jack? Oh my God.
Oh, it's treating me great.
What are you doing?
Shaving! You don't want to get poked by my prickles when you're delivering this baby, do you?
Poked by your prickles?
Oh yeah, it was like a cactus down here. But don't worry, I cleared the runway. Plus, you can read my tattoos now.
If you're close enough to read it, then you're close enough to eat it.
Oh no! I won't hold you to it.
Were those rainbow tattoos on both your thighs?
Yeah, says taste the rainbow. And trust me, that rainbow goes all the way.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
You let a girl know if you ever want to see that pot of gold.
I'm okay. I'll come back to check on you in a few minutes, so you can just finish.
I can't wait to be a mom!
What's the last thing you guys found up there? Trauma OR?
Light bulb.
That's so funny. Someone last night said the same thing. Wrapped in electrical tape? I think he's here. Turn on that light bulb, sir. Fart one time. You have a picture?
Of course.
Bring it now. Right on for you. Good for him. Men love that kind of stuff. It's always men. It's always men.
Do we know why?
He said the girlfriend wanted to try something.
The girlfriend. It's all men. It's all men. And like, we don't know. Are you showing another picture? Because of that? Pocket. Oh my god. What is that? Is that a worm or just a really? It's a really expensive dildo.
Tough morning, huh?
Yeah, very tough.
Sometimes I find meditation helps when I have challenging patients.
Or challenging coworkers.
Totally.
You know, some quiet time usually helps me.
Oh, sure. Sorry. I'll just do my meditation. Imagine you're on a peaceful beach. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in here.
Just trying to take my break.
I'll just wash my hands and get out of your hair. Let me tell you, I've been feeling really great after my latest meditation.
That's great.
Security called. They said they recognized you and that you look sad and tired and wanted a friend to check in on you.
And they called you?
Oh no, I was just by security and they mentioned it.
I'm just trying to eat my lunch.
Oh, of course, don't let me bother you. Looks like your break's over. Come on, let's walk in together. I have so much to catch you up on.
Finally, dinner is ordered.
Oh my gosh, look who it is! I work delivering food too. They just don't pay us enough to be nurses, do they?
Oh, he's finally gone.
Who's finally gone? Can you keep it down? I'm trying to meditate. Imagine you're on a peaceful beach.
Tips from the ER. Can you make an appointment?
No!
You cannot make an appointment to come to the emergency room. The word emergency is right there in the name. An emergency, by definition, is something that was not scheduled. If you could schedule it, it wouldn't be an emergency. It would be a Tuesday. But Steven, I just want to come in at a time that's convenient for me. Now you listen to me. The emergency room is not convenient. It was never designed to be convenient. It was designed to be available. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No appointments necessary, no appointments possible. You come in, you tell us what's wrong, and we take it from there. If you really want an appointment, call your doctor, call your therapist, call your psychic. Any of those places were made for appointments. Those places were built for appointments. We were built for the moment. When it's 2 in the morning and your chest starts hurting and you don't have time to schedule anything, that's when we do our best work. So no, you cannot make an appointment, but you could show up, and when you do, we'll be here. We're always here. That's kind of the whole point. I'm not even gonna pick that up. Tips from the ER. Losing your health insurance. Apparently, some of you have decided you no longer want to pay for health insurance, and some of you didn't have a choice. Your coverage was cut. America. Look, I get it. Prices are insane. You can't afford the copay, and prescriptions cost more than your rent. But what happens when you go too long without health insurance? You end up in the ER, the only place that cannot legally turn you away if and when something bad happens to you. And that sounds great until you get the bill. Here's what people don't understand. The ER is the most expensive place in the healthcare system to receive care. That sore throat that would have cost you $50 at urgent care, come to the ER and see what a $1,000 sore throat looks like. And if you don't have insurance to cover it, that bill lands on you. So if you lose your coverage, do not wait until it becomes an emergency. The moment you feel something is wrong, find a free clinic. You can Google it, or find a provider you can actually afford. Use a telehealth app on your phone. Anything, because the longer you wait, the worse it gets. And by the time you get to the ER, what started off as something manageable has become something serious. Tips from the ER. Overdose. An overdose happens when your body gets more of a substance than it can handle. It could be prescription drugs, recreational drugs, or something as common as over-the-counter Tylenol.
But if you take 13 of them
It'll be your last headache. If you suspect an overdose, the first thing you're gonna do is call 911. Not in 10 minutes, not after you Google it, right now. They need Narcan to reverse the effects of whatever substance they overdosed on, especially if opioids are involved. If you notice that this person isn't breathing normally or isn't breathing at all, you need to start CPR. I don't care if you've never done it. Get your hands on that chest and push. We need to keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. If this patient is someone you know, and you know what they took that may have caused this, you should tell us what it is! Don't lie! You want your friend to live or not? But Steven, what if we get in trouble? They won't! No one does! Unless you're selling the stuff, the worst thing that's gonna happen is they get to live. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives.
You see someone down, you check for a pulse. You don't do mouth to mouth anymore. You try to wake them up first? Look, guys, I know, okay? Look, just they're down, scene is safe, you kick them, they didn't wake up. What the do you want from me? You guys are so proper. I love it. What do you do, ma'am? You're a medical laboratory scientist? When the have you done CPR? What are you What the have you had to be like, wake up, I need a sample? What you didn't know, though, was that we will take a picture of every x-ray that comes into that ER. If there's something up there. We will. Like pool balls, yes. Oh, speaking from experience?
They had to get forceps from labor and delivery to get pool balls out of someone's.
Forceps from, oh, you work in labor and delivery?
I used to.
Oh, and they went to go borrow your forceps.
Yes.
Go get
to retrieve the pool balls.
the pool balls from someone else's asshole.
Yes.
And did they succeed?
I don't know.
You didn't follow up? That's like the most interesting that happened. Okay. You're not a healthcare worker, huh?
No.
No, yeah, I said femoral. I said femoral artery, and you went for the
Mammary artery.
the mammary arteries. Yeah. What do you do for work? Are you healthcare?
I am a private duty healthcare nurse. I work in an elementary school.
Oh.
Special needs kids. I follow one kid around school all day.
You follow one special needs kid?
It pays almost as good as having 8 patients, or whatever you guys have now, 12.
Okay, she's so much better than you. Get off your fucking high horse, alright? I only have to take care of one special needs. You have to take care of 12.
But I get bit a lot by the other kids in the class, so...
You get bit a lot by the other kids?
So
We get bit by adults.
I think